Company of the Year.
Yeah, this time it's for products that help families, students, and others put down their phones, imagine that, and keep their technology safe at the same time. So joining us this morning is the Vice President of Business Development for Tech Den, that's Kevin Kuluvar, and the Greater Madison Chamber of Commerce President, Zach Brandon. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Yeah, a late night for you? Is this a little bit of an early rise?
Yeah.
A little bit early.
We appreciate it, for sure.
It's always early.
And we got props today. Kevin, we want to start with you and just talking about this product in general, what it does, and, you know, how this idea even came about.
Yeah, so we started with Lock and Charge, which is our parent company, and we do charging, storage, and security of mobile devices in schools and businesses. And what we learned of working with schools is that there are a significant amount of mobile devices out in the market, and especially in the home. And when we started to look at that the average 10-year-old can spend up to 1,000 hours a year in front of a mobile device, we started to think about how can we help solve that problem. Plus, many of us have young kids as well. So we created Tech Den, which is a 2-unit charging, storage, and security device for the home, but it's also the first app-enabled one, so that as a parent I can control the screen time and the amount of time that that device is in the child's hands.
And you guys are still doing business with schools and companies as well that want this kind of technology. I imagine that the use is a little different for them.
The use is different in the workplace or in the school.
Yeah.
Is really about checking in and checking out a device that the school or the business owns.
Sure.
And that's really our DNA, and that's where we started.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the competition itself. How long has it been around? What does it highlight here in Madison?
So the third year we've been on the show to
It's always fun to have you guys on.
Yeah. It highlights companies that you may not have heard of, but that are making a mark in Madison, are part of the story of momentum that's going on here. That's this idea that Madison is an innovation economy more and more every day, and we want the public to see that, but we also want companies to get recognition for the work that they're doing here and the people they employ here, because these are companies that you may not have heard today, but may be the large employer of tomorrow.
And we just were commenting off camera about how many hardware companies are winning recently. What does that mean for tech business here in Madison?
I think it shows the diversity of our economy. Actually, Dane County has the most diverse economy in the country. So we have more businesses in more sectors than anyone else in the country. And it shows that you can have great hardware companies like Epic, and also our software companies like Epic, and then great hardware companies like Lock and Charge.
Kevin, we got to give you an opportunity to comment on this. We were talking about how you chose Madison and that you could be on the beaches of Perth, Australia right now, and instead are in the tundra. Why on earth did that happen? I mean, what brought you guys here, and what makes Madison, in your eyes, a good place to be a tech business?
Yeah, our roots here are in our distribution company.
Sure.
Started here in Madison, and James, our CEO, started traveling back and forth between Perth and Madison, and just really fell in love with the community and with the culture and the lifestyle here. And we chose Madison and started on East Wash at a small little one-room shop over on East Wash, and worked our way into the Madison Enterprise Center, which is another thing from MG&E, which we really have a lot of thanks to them for incubating small companies like ourselves. So we started in Perth, Western Australia, and moved our way through the Madison community, and that's how we got here.
We're here to stay.
And opportunities keep you here, right?
Yeah, we have over 30 employees, Wisconsin-based employees now, and we're poised for some more growth.
Love to hear that. All right, gentlemen, thanks so much for waking up early with us, and congrats to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, your time right now is 6:19, and speaking